So I'm gonna record this twice because I want to see what happens if my headphones are covered here. And yeah, I look ridiculous, but as I said, I don't have a mic yet. It's 8 degrees and it's snowing. So since there's not gonna be forever views, I'm going to go to a trail and do some like close view, like some close trails. We're going back to the Fish Creek because I want to try and do a better job in recording in trails that are close quarters and get something that's a little bit more pretty. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love the snow. I don't want to ruin my headphones, so and get them all wet in the snow. We'll keep on going this way. So I'm just gonna jump cut us there because you guys have already seen this yesterday. I hope that you understand why I just jump cut that, because we were literally here yesterday. Well, we walked way farther down, but yeah, this is where the college is. There's a cool trail behind it. I also didn't really want to talk because, again, I don't know how the footage is going to turn out with my earmuffs on, so yeah. It's crazy. I didn't realize I can't think and talk. That's the biggest thing I've realized with filming myself, is that I absolutely cannot multitask. I can barely one task. We're almost there. This is beautiful. Here, look at this. Hopefully that montage turned out okay. We're gonna try some new things here. I want to film in a different way today. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, okay, wait, look at this. And then we'll keep on talking. I have to show you guys something before we go too far, because it's on my mind, because it's funny and I've been editing it out. But since I don't want to take off my gloves, I've been using my nose to switch the camera around and stuff. So I'm gonna not edit it out because it looks ridiculous. Maybe you won't get the full funny. Whatever. I am still cleaning. It's just something that I struggle with. It's just one of those things where I'm not good at it. And in case I haven't told you guys, because I forgot, we are going to check out a little trail off the side down here as well. I don't know where it goes, so hopefully I don't get lost. But every time I say this stuff, like, I hope I don't get lost, like, whatever, I really hope it's not foreshadowing, and that's what's on my mind every time I say something like that. I was babysitting last night. My sister wanted to do this pottery thing. You know, she deserves to get out of the house. And her man had to work late. So I was babysitting. And the little one, she's 1.5 years. She was like being a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. She didn't want to go to bed. And maybe it was my fault, I don't know, because up until right before bedtime, we were dancing in the living room. I had my boombox up there, listening to some like kids EDM. Bang. So I probably got a little too riled up right before bed. My mistake. But she's being difficult, and like I went to put her to bed at 7, and it was like 8:30 by the time she actually fell asleep. And like, I don't mind the difficulties of putting them to sleep because I have trouble falling asleep. So, you know, and they can't even talk. Well, she can talk a little bit. She calls me like Ain instead of Shane, but I feel her. But anyways, it like, I can't lie to you guys, it made me tear up though, because it's like one of the last times that I'll put her to bed, because by the time I'm back, she's gonna be like 5 years old. And random bridge in the middle of nowhere. I'm guessing this used to be like a little divot before, but it's just, it's sad because it just feels like I'm making sacrifices that aren't mine to make. And that makes me think, like, what happens if something happens? Like, exposure is a real issue. Like, whether it's heat, cold, I don't know, animals, like, anything could happen. But at least they'll have something to look back on. That goes down to the other trail. I know that. The way back. Like, if you follow this loop around, that'll meet up with it somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I know that. But the question is, there. Where does it start? That's what I'm kind of curious about. So I'm gonna go walk up that way. Yeah, okay, well, I seem to have come to a log in my way. I'm guessing this is where the trail goes. I'm not sure. We'll just, yeah. I really wish I had some way to be able to use my poles. It must go this way. Oh no. And he was never seen again. Oh, what did a windstorm go through here? My butt's really wet. Okay, make sure wow. Well, it's still there. I should put it in my backpack. At least I have that Gatorade, that'll save me. Wow. Okay, this is ridiculous. Hold on. Okay, well, it wasn't that bad. I just went through there. I had to put my phone away. I'm sorry. I can't afford to buy a new one right now, so we had to play it a little safe. Even the headphones thing's a little risky, but let's keep on moving. Okay, so I don't know what bunker they're talking about, but I'm guessing I don't want to go through there, and I'll respect that. But where am I? Like, I walked up this little hill, but where does this go? God, I hope I don't get lost. I mean, they have these spikes. I'm gonna follow this. Yeah, and see where this goes. I don't know where I am. I'm not lost, but I don't know if I should not be here. So we're gonna move on. We'll call this a fail. And I don't know what these are. So we're just gonna move on. Maybe this is a campsite. I don't know, but like, I don't know. Luckily I got my footsteps to follow. It's weird. The reason I'm not in a great financial position, well, there's multiple reasons. But one of them is I started vaping when I was like 17, and I'm 33 now. So it was like 16 years ago I started, I think. We're not doing the math, but around 16 years ago. And I tried to quit multiple times. And I just couldn't. I kept on failing. So I had to run out of money to be able to quit vaping. And I did quit. After 16 years, I finally quit. Nightmare, but I finally quit. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just turning around. Today was a nothing burger, but I'm not into trespassing. There is no sign saying no trespassing. I don't know who owns that property, so we're just moving on. So the top of the way, I don't know where that goes. I hope that wasn't some kind of like park or something, and then I could have been there, explored a bit. Cool. I'll look on the map when I get home, but I have a lot of stuff I should be doing. And to move this story forwards, I need to get that stuff done. Tomorrow's video is probably just going to be short. Probably show some things of me like cleaning up and figuring that out, or what I've done. It's cool, dirt jumps. I have a story about dirt jumps. I'll tell you that later, but just say Shane shouldn't bike alone. God, I'm a squirrel. My camera was pointed down too far there. I'm sorry about that, but I know where I am now. I know that bridge. Okay, so this is taking up a lot of my time. Like, a lot of my time. Like, to go out, walk, and then edit and stuff, like, it's the majority of my day. But, like, I'm okay with that. As I said before, I am enjoying this. Now, why I'm telling you that it takes so long to film is not because I'm complaining. As I said before, I'm really enjoying this, but it just made me realize how long, or sorry, not how long, how I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to sacrifice everything else in my life to get this done. And I'm okay with that. But it is a sacrifice that's going to have to be made. Once I start working, it's going to be... Oh, there's people. I'm gonna hide. I wasn't actually hiding. I was hiding you guys because, yeah, I'm still a pansy. That lady back there, I will say, she was actually an absolute sweetheart. It was a 10-second conversation, but yeah, talked about my doggy, and I said, because she wanted to put the dog on a leash, but anyways, and I was like, no, okay, she wanted to put the dog on a leash. I said, no, it's fine, I don't mind. It was a Roddy, and I was like, I have a dog too, you know. Yeah, she's just too old to come now. We just go around the block, you know. Gotta give her the spiel. Anyways, and she was all sad and stuff, but she's a sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. Oh God, I might fall here. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, so I'm not sad about this. I'm happy about the sacrifices. This is giving my life meaning. Oh, okay. We're good. And I can't wait to show you guys. Slid down that hill. But I can't wait to show you guys Walnish and my favorite hikes. But I think we're gonna end it here. Because I want to end it with a view, and this is pretty in my eyes. Here, I'll show you.